Hi guys, I'm just working on a Prima Sweet Peppermint advent calendar, and how I made this section is this is actually the packaging of the Prima wood alphas. They come in this beautiful kind of house shaped little shelving piece, and the best thing about this was, unlike other boxes and decorating pieces, I didn't have to cut each little piece of paper to fit in. This whole front section of the little shelves came out, so I just took that out, papered the back section in one go. As you can see, it's slightly bigger than 12 by 12, so I had to add two little strips around the edge. That's fine, you won't even see them when I have all my little decorations inside. Then I glued in the shelf part now, so it's glued in on top of that. Just around the edges, you might be able to see it here, I added some white sand texture paste. It's this one. This is the little mini tubes that you can get in the Finnabar Essentials kind of kit. You get 4 or 5 tube size pastes and different mediums, which is a great idea if you wanted to try out mediums. Yeah, so you can just see it here on the edges. It kind of looks like sugar. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to paint that over with gesso to give it like a snowy effect, so that like sugary lumpy paste will then look like snow all along the edges of my shelves. So that's step one. I'll be back when I have the gesso on to show you how it looks. So I've lightly coated all around with gesso, and it just really brings up the white, and you can see the grains of sand from the paste, but it gives it a real snowy effect. So I've done that all around the windows. And you guys, Prima could not have made it easier for you to make some cool Christmas decor pieces with all these beautiful chipboards and more pieces. They're so cute with the vintage Santas. And this collection, I just love the mint and pink that's in this collection, as you probably know from my other pieces. They're so cute. So I'm going to use chipboards and more, and also some of these pretty paper die cuts from the Sweet Peppermint collection. And it's just going to be so easy just to add these guys to our advent calendar and just decorate it. So once I start adding some pieces and working out, I was thinking I might add some of the wooden letters that came from this set, as well, maybe make a Christmas word across one of the shelves. But when I start working on it and going through it, I'll be back to show you how it's going. I used the Prima wood letters from the box, and I made the word jingle. Then I went in with my Prima Finnabar glitters, and I went in a kind of ombre or gradient from this light pink, getting darker down into red, and these are going to go onto one of my shelves in the advent box. Hi guys, so I'm back with my finished advent house. I had to take a break from making the house with Christmas, and then I was making stuff for Prima for CHA, so I'm just going back to making the house now. But I'll just quickly show you through the shelves. So I have loads of the chipboards from the Sweet Peppermint collection. I've also added my little countdown chocolates, which are these Hershey Kisses. I have a little glittered reindeer to match, using the Finnabar glitter. It matches my letters saying jingle. There's loads of little details, so loads of chipboards from the Sweet Peppermint, which I love, and leaves and flowers and pieces. Then I've added some just pieces for my stash, so the little wreath up in the corner, it has little jingle bells. And then this little birdie, he's from the Sweet Peppermint. Some berries from my stash, which I added Prima leaves to, and a little candy cane in there. This little child here is from Prima too. I just added the glittery bow around their neck, and then these little trees I had in my stash. So I've used different Prima sprays to make this ombre effect, matching my kind of ombre glitter that I use on the letters, going from dark up to light. Then there's my jingle, which you saw I made earlier on, and I added these lights, a string of lights along that section. I also use this gorgeous Sweet Peppermint trim, this mini sequin trim on different sections. I use it here and up here, just highlighting the jingle shelf. And then down here is more Prima flowers from the collection, a little dome with glitter, and there's a deer inside there. You might be able to just see that. And again, more of these little glittery bows, which just matched in nicely with my very glittery box, and then more chipboards, some flowers, again all the chocolates for counting down. So this is going to be my advent calendar, and I'm going to get to eat all these chocolates now. I can't wait. And then I have another mini tiny ombre Christmas tree here, and I've outlined this section in tinsel because this is for day 25, which is of course Christmas Day with Santa. And there's a beautiful little chipboard here from the collection, and also says this ho 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 up here over his head. And yeah, I think that's everything. I love this section with for Christmas Day. It's kind of the final day of the advent calendar. But you can add more little chocolates or whatever to each. There's loads of little spaces where you can add more chocolates for your countdown. I've just put 12 in here, but you could put in 24 if you wanted to. But that's it. I hope you like it. And thanks for watching, guys. Bye.